Okay. Okay. We are getting ready for our live stream drawing. Thank you all for your patience today. Again, we are doing our meetings via Zoom now. And so it requires just a little bit of a curve. But I thank you all for joining us and being with us here for our 52nd live stream drawing. It is Monday, October 28th, 2019, a little bit after 11 a.m. And we have quite a few events to get through today, but I'm pretty excited. We have a lot of tickets to give away. And so we want to do that in the best way possible. So let's get to it. I am Cheyenne from the DBNA, and I am hosting our live stream drawing this morning. Okay, this live stream drawing is just for basketball events, and there are some concerts in today's live stream drawing. If your organization is interested in hockey tickets, please send us a request. There are 5 hockey games that will take place in November 5th, the 7th, the 9th, the 21st, and the 30th. So the Islanders will be back at Barclays Center for November. And we actually have gotten requests so far. So again, this is an opportunity to expose the community members that you are immediately connected to a new experience. Okay, Disney on Ice, they will be November 16th through the 17th, and they have a few dates scheduled as always. And so we will be giving those tickets away in about a week or so. Please be attentive to your email regarding more details about how we were giving away those tickets. But they will not be included in today's live stream drawing. Additionally, we are not giving out tickets for Tool. Tool is a rock band. They are from the 1990s, and they will have a concert on November 19th. Those tickets will not be included in today's live stream drawing, but if you are interested in those tickets, please do send us a request. Okay. We have some announcements. These are important announcements, so please be attentive. Okay, so our application is now available online, and the application is strictly for new organizations that have not participated in the DBNA Community Tickets Program. If you are included in today's live stream drawing, if you're watching today's live stream drawing, it means that your organization is currently enrolled and currently up to date in our program, and you do not have to fill out the application that is available online. If you look at bullet point 3, we are going to have all the people renew. That means if you're watching today's live stream drawing or participating in today's live stream drawing, you will have to renew in order to continue to receive tickets. And that's going to happen in about a week or so. So with the exception of probably Disney, after this, within the next few weeks, your organization will not be eligible to receive tickets for December unless you renew and upgrade in the community tickets program. Okay, so please make sure you pay attention to your emails. So if there's something on the calendar for December, January, etc., interested and want to receive those tickets, you have to renew. And the Nets are doing really well, and we'll talk about that a little bit later. And so if you want to continue to see Nets games and just have a good time at the Barclays Center, make sure you renew. Okay. We will be announcing the organizations that will receive grants from DBNA very soon, as in within the next couple of weeks or so, or probably sooner. So if you submitted an application, thank you for your patience. We are going to start to unroll that process and have our ceremony, orientation, etc. soon. Okay, the latest version of our newsletter is now published online. You can check out the DBNA update, the October edition, online on our website, www.thedbna.org. Two other things that we've mentioned in the past and that we want to share again. Make sure that everyone is aware, spread the word. Our sweet fundraising program is going to be launched very soon. And again, this is an opportunity for our organizations to have exclusive tickets to an event at Barclays Center where you will be allowed to use those funds for your organization. So you can use the community suite to grow funds and for people to have an experience and also benefit the work that your organization is doing. An email went out last week. We are all about having our not-for-profits grow so you can continue to service in Brooklyn. And we know that in this digital age, having your online presence together is important. And so we will be helping 10 organizations that will be randomly selected with either their website, their social media engagement or performance, and their online marketing. So those are the 3 tiers that up to 10 organizations will have help with. And you want to send that information or request telling us that you're interested to getsociallygrown@gmail.com. getsociallygrown@gmail.com. Email that address if you would like help with your not-for-profits online presence. Okay. Okay. So again, I mentioned this. These are for tickets. This should say 52. These are for tickets in today's drawing. Again, it's just basketball, including some college basketball, which is going to be awesome. Heads up. So November is this week. This year is just moving right along. And so let me change this really quickly. If you have tickets for Friday's game or for Saturday's Mark Anthony's concert, you want to accept those tickets as soon as possible. And so the deadline will be specified in the email that I send out. And if time permits, I may be able to call groups just to prompt them that they have this opportunity to claim tickets. But for everyone else, your deadline will be Friday, Wednesday, October 30th. Please pardon that error previously. Your deadline to accept will be this Wednesday. Okay. Again, hockey tickets are available by request. Disney tickets will be given out at a later date. Tickets for Tool on November 19th will also be available by request. When you get your email today saying that you won tickets, please answer both questions. We really value accountability, and I'll talk about that a little bit more. So you want to say, yes, I'm interested in the tickets for this date. And 2, yes, I will use all the tickets that you are offering me in this email. And if you can't, that's okay. We can negotiate the amount of tickets that your organization will receive. If you can only use 2 or 3, that's fine. We can take the rest of the tickets and spread the love. Okay, ticket pickup will begin this week. And an email will tell you the specific dates and times about picking up those tickets. Again, if you say I'm picking up the tickets but then never show up, that means that you forfeit your opportunity to participate in the drawing for tickets for next week. So this is new. This is the last bullet point. This is new. It's going to be spelled out and the renewal process, which is why it's so important. There are new terms and conditions to the DBNA Community Tickets Program, again, because we believe in accountability, but also as the organization grows, we want to make sure that DBNA is sustainable in the work that we're doing and the opportunities that we are providing. And so for that reason, if you pick up the tickets and then someone decides that they can't make the event or something happens, life happens, we get it, and you need assistance with reallocating the tickets, please contact us 48 business days prior to your event. So for example, if your event is on a Sunday evening and someone contacts you and says, okay, I can't make it after all, and you need help with reallocating the tickets, you have to contact us by Thursday. Business days are Monday through Friday. So if you have a weekend event that you have tickets for, you want to contact us during the week. Otherwise, the tickets that you've collected from our office is your responsibility to make sure that they are used. And we understand that people's level of commitment varies. However, we want to make sure that we are doing the best for their community, and for our community as a whole. And so we just ask that you have people, request that people will elevate their level of commitment, especially when it comes to tickets, but also in other areas of their lives. Okay, so that's one of the big changes that's happening. And again, that goes back to the terms and conditions that I want to now share with you all. Okay, so these are some of the new terms and conditions. This is our new application. So for organizations that are saying, yes, I want to now partner with DBNA, they are signing up and they are getting clear about what our agreements are. And organizations that are enrolled, you will have to renew and say that you also agree and will abide by these terms and conditions. So a few things to be attentive to. You all know that you're randomly chosen to win tickets each month or for each drawing period that we have. This is important. So we keep our history here at DBNA, and we have books full of just notes and pictures and just really awesome reflections that people have shared with DBNA saying, I went to this event, I went to that event, and thank you, we appreciate it. And so consider a thank you the price of a complimentary tickets. And of course, prices in quotes because the tickets don't cost you all anything, but kindness goes very far. And so we are encouraging our partners to say thank you, and we are taking note of our partners who do share and express gratitude. We appreciate you all. Okay, this is the second point that I mentioned. If you need help with reallocating your tickets, we ask that you contact us within 48 business days before. So that's basically 2 business days before your actual event. Okay. We do have some partners who represent more than one organization. We have had some challenges with that in the past, and so we are switching that up a little bit, especially for new partners. We ask that a different person represent the school, for example, and a different person represent the PTA, for example, just so we can keep opportunities open for the larger general population and organizations that can receive tickets. Okay, and we also want to changing this. We also want to be clear about how we are going to communicate with partners. And so that means that we are going to do our best to give you all 3 business days to claim your tickets and 3 business days to pick up the tickets from the office. And so that is just general information for you all to know. So if you want tickets, you don't have to guess about when you can claim them and when to pick them up. Please know, as it says at the bottom in bold, things may change without notice. So for example, you all don't necessarily have 3 business days to claim tickets for this weekend's event. And if things pop up, that may not apply. But that is just going to be a general rule of thumb as we move forward and become more efficient and become more accountable to what we are doing. Okay. Anything else that I wanted to share here? Nope, I don't think so. And if something comes up, I will share it later. But we are about to get into our live stream drawing. So I think I mentioned this at the beginning. We have 28 events in November. That is a lot of events. We have a lot of tickets to give away. This is actually pretty exciting. It means a little bit of work on my end, but it means that an opportunity will be possible for our community members. Okay, so now let's get to our virtual drum. These are all the organizations that will participate in today's live stream drawing. I did have to edit them a little bit so that they would fit in this little box. And so your name may be abbreviated. And in this instance, like here, it's not necessarily in alphabetical order. And again, this is streamed via Zoom. And it will be posted on YouTube by the end of the day. So if you're not able to tune in now, you can also share the word with other community partners that you may be affiliated with, that this will go on our DBNA YouTube station. Prep. Just doing some editing here. Okay, I'm going to scroll back to the top. I'm going to announce the name of the event. This website will shuffle the names for 3 seconds. And the name that comes up will be the recipient of that specific ticket denomination. For just about all of the Nets basketball games, we are giving out the Upper Bowl tickets in sets of 10. And again, if you cannot use all those tickets, we can negotiate the number of tickets your organization will use. For the concert, we are giving out the Upper Bowl tickets in sets of 5. And for the Lower Bowl and Suite, it will vary depending on availability. Okay, so let's get it. We are first doing the Brooklyn Nets versus the Houston Rockets. They will play this Friday, November 1st at 7:30 p.m. 4 organizations will receive 10 Upper Bowl tickets each. The first organization is Divine Word of Truth Kojic Church. And I'm jotting down all the names so I can read them at the end. Okay, the second organization that will receive 10 Upper Bowl tickets is Jane Bailey Memorial Garden. Okay, the third organization, 10 Upper Bowl tickets, Nets versus the Rockets, Art of Self-Esteem Incorporated. Okay, the last organization we are offering 10 Upper Bowl tickets to for the Nets versus the Rockets, Spring Creek Community School. Okay, the next 2 organizations we are offering 5 Upper Bowl tickets to each, and Women Conquering Cancer is the first organization. The second organization for 5 Upper Bowl tickets, Brooklyn Nets versus the Rockets on Friday, is Mary Star of the Sea Senior Apartments. Okay. We are now moving on to the Lower Bowl. This organization will receive 4 Lower Bowl tickets for Friday's basketball game, and that organization is More Than Conquerors Productions. Okay, we are moving on to the Suite. 2 organizations will receive 4 Suite tickets each. 4. The first one is Unity Prep Charter School Middle School. Unity Prep Charter Middle School. The second organization to receive 4 suite tickets is P369 at AIL. Okay. Now we are moving on to Mark Anthony. We've had a lot of people ask for these tickets. And of course, he's a really popular singer. And so if your organization wants these tickets, I hope that the favor is with you all. So we are giving out these tickets and sets of upper bowl and lower bowl. Our suite is closed for Saturday, Mark Anthony's concert. The first organization we are offering 5 upper bowl tickets to is Kings Bay YMYWHA. The next organization we are offering 5 upper bowl tickets to is P373K, the Brooklyn Transition Center Parents Association. Okay. The next organization we are offering 5 upper bowl tickets to for Mark Anthony is Federation of Italian American Organizations. The next organization we are offering 5 upper bowl tickets to for Mark Anthony, Not Just Hoops. Okay. We are on our 5th organization for 5 upper bowl tickets for Mark Anthony, and it is Caleb's Feet Foundation. Okay, I think they just tuned in. You all are winners. Congratulations. Okay, the next organization we're offering 5 upper bowl tickets to for Mark Anthony is Neighborhood Work Play Kids Theater. Okay. Our next organization for 5 upper bowl tickets is URI Women's Safe Haven. Okay. The next organization for 5 upper bowl tickets is Eagle Academy at Ocean Hill. Okay, we're on our last 2 organizations that we're offering 5 upper bowl tickets to for Mark Anthony. And the penultimate organization is Mount Holiness Christian Church. Okay, the last organization for 5 upper bowl tickets for Mark Anthony is Bay Senior Center. Okay. All right, so now we are moving on to our lower bowl. And again, our suite is closed. So 3 organizations will receive 4 lower bowl tickets each for Mark Anthony. And the first organization is Friends of South Oxford Park. The second organization for 4 lower bowl tickets for Mark Anthony is Hebron Baptist Outreach Ministries. Okay. The last organization we are offering 4 lower bowl tickets to for Mark Anthony is Puppetry Arts. Okay. Now we are back to basketball. The Brooklyn Nets will play the New Orleans Pelicans on Monday, November 4th at 7:30 p.m. So I'm told it's going to be a hot game because the Pelicans have Zion playing. And from my understanding, he's a very talented player in addition to the talented players that we have at the Brooklyn Nets. And so it should be a very good game. The excitement has been just exhilarating over the past couple of games with the new players and the new energy surrounding the Nets. So Barclays Center for the Nets games is the place to be. So this game is going to be next Monday at 7:30 p.m. 4 organizations will be offered 10 Upper Bowl tickets each. The first organization is Adelaide Sanford Institute. Okay. The next organization we are offering 10 Upper Bowl tickets to for next Monday's basketball game is the Lafayette Gardens Youth Association. Okay, this third organization we are offering 10 Upper Bowl tickets to is Full Gospel Assembly Church of God. Okay. Fourth organization we are offering 10 Upper Bowl tickets to is Beulah Church. Okay, 2 organizations we're going to offer 5 Upper Bowl tickets to each. And the first one is the Coney Island Houses Tenants Association. Okay, the second organization we're offering 5 Upper Bowl tickets to for the Nets versus the Pelicans is Utopia Network. Okay, now to the lower bowl. This organization we will offer the 4 lower bowl tickets to, and it is the Marlborough Residents Association. We are moving on to the suite. 2 organizations will be offered 5 suite tickets each. The first one is New Testament Church of God. Okay, the last winner of Nets versus the Pelican tickets for Monday for 5 suite tickets is Mega Everest College Oasis Beacon. Okay, so now we are moving on to another concert, and it is Logic. I didn't know who he was, so I had to look him up. And apparently he is a rapper, singer, songwriter, record producer, and an author. He has a song out with Eminem, and on YouTube he has over 40 million views. So clearly he is very popular, just not to Cheyenne. But we are excited about offering these tickets to our community partners. And again, for our concert, we are giving out the Upper Bowl tickets in sets of 5. The first organization we are offering 5 Upper Bowl tickets for Logic is Chillin' on the Corner and Beyond. The next organization we are offering 5 Upper Bowl tickets to is the Full Gospel Assembly Church of God Hands That Help. Okay, the third organization for Upper Bowl tickets for Logic for 5 Upper Bowl tickets is Beauty at the Surface. Okay. The next organization we're offering 5 Upper Bowl tickets to for the concert on November 8th, and this is the Bed-Stuy Family Health Center number 3. Fifth organization we're offering 5 Upper Bowl tickets to is North Brooklyn Neighbors. The next organization we're offering 5 Upper Bowl tickets to for Logic is the Bushwick Houses Residents Association. Okay. The next organization we are offering 5 Upper Bowl tickets to for Logic is New York City College of Technology, the Workforce Development Center. Okay. The next one for 5 Upper Bowl tickets for Friday, November 8th is Brooklyn East Alternative Learning Center at Melrose Academy. Okay, 2 more organizations we are offering. Oops, I forgot to remove their name, but I know that they will not win again. Pardon me. Mount Carmel Youth Development Corporation. Okay. The next organization offering the last set of 5 Upper Bowl tickets to for Logic is the YWCA of Brooklyn. Okay, our suite is closed for Logic's concert. Therefore, we will be giving out additional lower bowl tickets in sets of 4. Okay. The first organization we are offering 4 lower bowl tickets to for Logic is Mount Calvary Baptist Church. The next organization we're offering 4 lower bowl tickets to is South Oxford Block Association. Two more organizations we are offering 4 lower bowl tickets to for Logic. This organization is the CEC District 17. Okay, our last set of 4 lower bowl tickets for Logic will be given to PS11 Elementary School. Okay. Now we are moving on to Ariana Grande. This is her second concert at Barclays Center this year. She will be there on Tuesday, November 12th at 7:30 p.m. So I can't confirm this, but I do know, I can't confirm this yet. But I do know that before, if you went to her concert, you had to have a clear bag to enter. And so just in case that is the case here, please know that that's something that you should be attentive to. So if you win these tickets and that information is confirmed, I will pass that along. So please be prepared for if you are going to Ariana Grande's concert on Tuesday, November 12th. This first organization we are offering 5 Upper Bowl tickets to is Tompkins Houses Residents Association. The second organization we are offering 5 Upper Bowl tickets to is the Bed-Stuy Family Health Center number 1. Okay, we are moving on. This organization, People's Baptist Church, will also be offered 5 Upper Bowl tickets. Okay, the next organization we're also offering 5 Upper Bowl tickets to is Universal Child Project. The next one for 5 Upper Bowl tickets for Ariana Grande, Progressive Youth Soccer Club. Okay. This next organization for 5 Upper Bowl tickets for Ariana Grande is Dr. Carlos Jesse Ministries. Okay. Next organization for 5 Upper Bowl tickets for Ariana Grande, Bushwick Houses Senior Club. Okay. Last two organizations, we will offer 5 Upper Bowl tickets for Ariana Grande, Friends of Crown Heights number 19. Okay, last organization for 5 Upper Bowl tickets for Ariana Grande is Community Parents Incorporated. Okay. Our suite is going to be closed for Ariana Grande's concert. Therefore, three organizations will be offered 4 lower bowl tickets each. The first one is Tompkins House's Adult Senior Club. Okay, the next organization for 4 lower bowl tickets to Ariana Grande is Resilient Young Minds. And finally, the last winner for Ariana Grande 4 lower bowl tickets on November 12th is Recovery House of Worship. Okay. So now we are moving back to a basketball game, and it will be the Brooklyn Nets versus the Indiana Pacers. And they play on Monday, November 18th at 7:30 p.m. So I do know that this is the week in November where Barclays Center has an event every single day. And so they are super busy, and it starts with the Nets versus the Pacers. 4 organizations we are offering 10 Upper Bowl tickets to. And the first one is Brooklyn Perinatal Network. And the second organization is Kingdom Builders. And the third one is Red Hook Conservancy. And finally, the last organization we are offering 10 Upper Bowl tickets to is Antioch Baptist Community Services. Okay. This next organization we are offering 5 Upper Bowl tickets to, and it is Sports United Brooklyn Officials. Okay, we're moving on to the lower bowl. This organization we're offering 4 lower bowl tickets to, and it is Our Lady of Angels Sports Program. Now to the suite. 2 organizations we are offering 5 suite tickets to each, and Tompkins House's Youth Adventure Club is the first. And the second one, the Dock Street School. We are again skipping the event on Tuesday, November 19th, which is Tool. If your organization is interested in those tickets, please send us a request. You may receive those tickets very close to the event date. So please keep that in mind, which is why we are not giving them away in today's live stream drawing. But if you know that your organization is interested in Tool, those tickets will be available by request. So for today's live stream drawing, we are skipping right to the Brooklyn Nets versus the Charlotte Hornets. They play on Wednesday, November 20th at 7:30 p.m. This first organization that we are offering 10 Upper Bowl tickets to is New Visions for Public Schools Humanity Street. Okay. Next organization we are offering 10 Upper Bowl tickets to is Inner City Handball Association. And the third organization with an offer of 10 Upper Bowl tickets is Bushwick Houses Youth Association. Okay, the next organization we're offering 10 Upper Bowl tickets to is Families United. Okay. The next two organizations we are offering 5 Upper Bowl tickets to. And the first one is PS11 School PTA. Okay. This next organization we are offering 5 Upper Bowl tickets to, and it is Crown Heights Service Center. Okay, we are moving on to the lower bowl. This organization we will offer the 4 lower bowl tickets to, and it is Daddy Daughter Publishing. Now to the suite. 2 organizations will be offered 5 suite tickets each. The first one is Royal, Reshaping Our Youth and Adult Lives. Second organization with an offer of 5 suite tickets is New Life Tabernacle. Okay. We have another basketball game on Friday, November 22nd. And they are going to play, the Nets are going to play the Sacramento Kings at 7:30 on the 22nd. The first organization we're offering 10 Upper Bowl tickets to is Shirley Chisholm Family Child Care Network. Second organization we are offering 10 Upper Bowl tickets to is Red Hook West Residents Association. Next organization we're offering 10 Upper Bowl tickets to for the Nets versus Sacramento Kings is Rachel Carson High School. Last organization for an offer of 10 Upper Bowl tickets for the game on the 22nd of November is the Walt Whitman Youth Association. Okay, these next 2 organizations we are offering 5 Upper Bowl tickets to each. And the first one is Edward R. Murrow High School. Okay, the next one for 5 Upper Bowl tickets is PS 206 Parents Association. Now we are moving on to the lower bowl. This organization we will offer 4 lower bowl tickets to. It is Lafayette Gardens Community Center. Okay, now for the suite. 2 organizations we are offering 4 suite tickets to each. And the first one is Reaching out community services. And the last organization for 4 suite tickets for the game on the 22nd is Brooklyn East Alternative Learning Center at John Jay. Previously, Melrose won, and I think I forgot to remove their name, but this is John Jay. Okay, so this should be a popular concert. This is going to be the Jonas Brothers. I did not watch them on TV as a kid, but my nieces actually really love them. So they are having a concert here in Brooklyn on Saturday, November 23rd at 7:30 p.m. And again, we are giving out our Upper Bowl tickets in sets of 5. And for this concert, there actually is an open suite. So let's get into it with Jonas Brother tickets. This first organization we are offering 5 Upper Bowl tickets to, and it is St. Mary's Antiochian Orthodox Church. The next organization we're offering 5 Upper Bowl tickets to is P753K, School for Career Development. The next organization for 5 Upper Bowl tickets is Women of Integrity Supportive Center. Okay, the next organization we are offering 5 Upper Bowl tickets to for the Jonas Brothers is Abundant Life Christian Church. The next organization with an offer of 5 Upper Bowl tickets for the Jonas Brothers is PYE at PS 181. Next offer of 5 Upper Bowl tickets for the Jonas Brothers will go to Fort Greene SNAP. Okay. The next organization with an offer of 5 Upper Bowl tickets is Imani House. Okay. This is another offer of 5 Upper Bowl tickets for the Jonas Brothers, and it will go to Junior High School 292. And our final offer of 5 Upper Bowl tickets for the Jonas Brothers will go to Tompkins House's Adult Club. Okay, moving on to the Lower Bowl. This organization we are offering 4 Lower Bowl tickets to for the Jonas Brothers, and it's the SUNY Theo program. Okay. These 2 organizations we are offering 5 suite tickets to each. And the first one is Brooklyn Community Operations. And the final one with an offer of 5 suite tickets is Sickle Cell Thalassemia Patients Network. Okay. We have 6 more events left in today's live stream drawing. So we are getting there. We are now moving on to college basketball. So the Romans Legends Classics. Oh wait, before I get into that, for the next 3 events, actually there are 4 events, college basketball events, where the Upper Bowl will be closed. So we are just giving out suite and Lower Bowl tickets. Okay. That first event is Romans Legends Classics, the semifinals. It is taking place on Monday, November 25th, 2019 at 7 p.m. This begins a week of events that are taking place during the holiday. And so we acknowledge that people may be traveling and unable to attend these events, and that is okay. So please be mindful that when you're accepting these tickets, this is for the Thanksgiving season. So if you know that people are not likely to use them, please do not claim them, and we will give them to people who will be in town and who would like to attend these events, okay? So for Monday, November 25th, we're starting off with giving out 4 Laurel Bowl tickets. They will be offered to the Lafayette Gardens Senior Club, the next 2 organizations we're offering 5 suite tickets to for November 25th. And that is P753, the School for Career Development, the PTA. This last organization we're offering 5 suite tickets to is Gifted Community Services. Okay. And for the Legends Classics, Romans Legends Classics, the championship game is going to take place on Tuesday, November 26th at 5 p.m. So a little bit earlier. And this organization we are offering 4 Laurel Bowl tickets to. And it is the Brownsville Collaborative Middle School. Okay. These next 2 organizations we are offering 5 suite tickets to, and Crown Heights Mediation Center is the first. Final organization with an offer of 5 suite tickets for the championship game on November 26th at 5 p.m. will be offered to Shirley Chisholm Daycare Center number 1. Okay, we are now moving on to the NIT season tip-off. And this is going to be on Wednesday, November 27th at 5 p.m. This is the day before Thanksgiving, but there will be a game at Barclays Center. We are giving away the 4 Laurel Bowl tickets that we have, and they will be offered to NSP Youth Incorporated. Okay. 2 organizations, 5 suite tickets each in their email offer. And the first one is Bedford Central Presbyterian Church. Okay, the last offer of 5 suite tickets for the NIT season tip-off will be made to URI Urban Center for Change. Okay, this is going to be taking place on Thanksgiving Day, and this is the Barclays Center Classic. The 2 teams that are going to be playing are from Memphis State and North Carolina State. This is on Thanksgiving Day, Thursday, November 28th at 4 p.m. Okay? The upper bowl is open. The tickets will be general admission, however. So actually, I'm not even going to say upper bowl. For the Barclays Center Classic, we will be giving out sets of 5 general admission tickets each, with an exception of 4, which in our usual terms will be considered our Laurel Bowl tickets. So sets of 5 general admission tickets. The first set will be offered to, hold on. Okay, so this group, I had forgotten to take their name off the drawing because they won for something else, so I'm removing them. They are not eligible for the Barclays Center Classic tickets. Please pardon my faux pas. Let's start over. The first organization that we are for real offering these tickets to is the Majik at Takwa. Okay, the second organization we are offering the 5 general admissions tickets to is the Brooklyn High School for Law and Technology. Next organization we're offering 5 general admissions tickets to for the game on Thanksgiving Day is the John Erickson Middle School. Okay, the next organization we're offering 5 general admissions tickets to is Brooklyn Art Incubator. The next organization for 5 general admissions tickets is Sisters of Abiji. Okay. The next organization we're offering 5 general admissions tickets to for Barclays Center Classic is the 79th Precinct Community Council. Next organization for 5 more general admissions tickets will be offered to Heighton Hills Mental Health Services. Okay. So next organization will offer 5 general admission tickets. We'll go to New York City Therapeutic Communities, their outpatient services. Okay, the last set of 5 general admission tickets for the Barclays Center Classic will go to Faith Outreach Resource Center. Okay, so these last sets of 4 general admission tickets for the Barclays Center Classic will be offered to PS 256 Benjamin Banneker Elementary School. Okay, this is the NIT season tip-off, which will take place on Friday, November 29th at 4 p.m. Actually, let me do this way. There are 2 games on November 29th. The first is actually a Nets game, and that's taking place at 12 noon. So we'll do those tickets and then do the game at 4 p.m. I inverted them on my piece of paper, but we are going to keep with calendar order. So 4 organizations, we are offering 10 Upper Bowl tickets for the Boston Celtics versus the Nets. And those tickets will be offered to William Grady High School. The next set of 10 Upper Bowl tickets for the Nets versus the Celtics will be the New York City College of Technology, the Adult Learning Center. Okay, 2 more organizations we're offering 10 Upper Bowl tickets to for the Nets versus the Celtics, and that organization is Guns Down. This next organization, or final organization that we're offering 10 Upper Bowl tickets to, is New Wave Dance. Okay. This organization we are offering 5 Upper Bowl tickets to, and it is Brooklyn Queens Land Trust. Okay, the set of 4 Lower Bowl tickets for the Nets versus the Celtics will be offered to Tompkins House's Community Center. Finally, to the suite for the Nets versus the Celtics game, Monday, November 29th at 12 p.m. First set of 5 suite tickets will be offered to Shirley Chisholm Daycare Center number 5. And the second set of 5 suite tickets will be offered to Church of Promise in Christ. Okay. Finally, our last game will be the day after Thanksgiving, the NIT season tip-off, Friday, November 29th at 4 p.m. And we are giving away just 4 Lower Bowl tickets. And they will be offered to CUNY Edge at Medgar Evers College. Okay, so that concludes our live stream drawing. Let's switch back to a different screen. And just offer a few more reminders before we congratulate the winners. Top of the line is renewal is happening. So with the exception of this drawing and the giveaway for Disney tickets, your organization will not be eligible for tickets in December unless you renew. So please be attentive to emails, posting on social media and our website so your organization will be eligible to receive tickets after November 2019. That's top of the line. Second, if your organization won tickets for Friday and for Saturday, your deadline to confirm will be very soon, and I'll do my best to kind of give you all a call because it is a little bit last minute in terms of a drawing to prompt you all about the opportunity to claim tickets. Everyone else, you have by Wednesday, 5 p.m. to claim your tickets in today's live stream drawing. Enter both tickets. If you do not use all tickets, you will be suspended for the next 2 drawings. So we are really inviting our partners to step up their level of commitment in terms of using your tickets. If you need help reallocating tickets, please do not hesitate to reach out to us. Okay? Any questions, any clarification that you need, please email me. Email is our primary source of communication. And as you can tell, we had a lot of events in today's drawing, and it did not include Disney and it did not include hockey. And so while I love conversing with you all, it's difficult to take 5-minute calls from 25 groups with information that is already shared via email. I try to do my best to share the information via email, so it helps to read those details. And if you need clarity, just respond, and I'll do my best to get back to you that way. That is preferred. Okay, so finally, I'm going to read all of the winners in today's drawing, and then I'm going to work on sending out the emails to claim your tickets. The Brooklyn Nets are playing the Houston Rockets. They're playing this Friday. The organizations that won tickets are Divine Word of Truth, Church of God in Christ, Jane Bailey Memorial Garden, Art of Self-Esteem Incorporated, Spring Creek Community School, Women Conquering Cancer, Mary Star of the Sea, More Than Conquerors, Unity Prep, the middle school, P369 at AIL. Mark Anthony will be singing at Barclays Center on Saturday. The organizations we are offering those tickets to include Kings Bay YM, P373K, the Parents Association, Federation of Italian American Organizations, Not Just Hoops, Caleb's Feet Foundation, Neighborhood Workplay Kids Theater, URI, the Women's Safe Haven, Eagle Academy at Ocean Hill, Mount Holiness Christian Church, Bay Senior Center, Friends of South Oxford Park, Hebron Baptist Outreach Ministries, and Puppetry Arts. The Brooklyn Nets will play the Pelicans on Monday. The organizations that we are offering tickets to are the Adelaide Sanford Institute, the Lafayette Garden Youth Association, Full Gospel Assembly, the Church, Beulah Church, Coney Islands Tenants Association, Utopia Network, Marlborough Residents Association, New Testament Church of God, and the Mega Evers Oasis Beacon. Logic will have a concert on Friday, November 8th at 7:30 p.m. Organizations we are offering those tickets to are Chilling on the Corner and Beyond, Full Gospel Assembly, Hands That Help, Beauty at the Surface, Bed-Stuy Family Health Center number 3, North Brooklyn Neighbors, Bushwick Houses Residents Association, New York City College of Technology, the Workforce Development Center, Brooklyn Alternative Learning Center at Melrose Academy, Mount Carmel Youth Development Corporation, YWCA of BK, Mount Calvary Baptist Church, South Oxford Block Association, CEC District 17, and PS11, the school. Ariana Grande is coming back to Barclays Center on Tuesday, November 12th at 7:30 p.m., and you may be required to take a clear bag to enter Barclays Center. The organizations that we are offering those tickets to are Tompkins Houses Residents Association, Bed-Stuy Family Health Center number 1, People's Baptist Church, Universal Child Project, Progressive Youth Soccer Club, Dr. Carlos Jesse Ministries, Bushwick Houses Senior Club, Friends of Crown Heights, number 19, Community Parents Incorporated, Tompkins Houses Adult Senior Club, Resilient Young Minds, and Recovery House of Worship. The Brooklyn Nets, they actually play the Pacers today, but they will play them again on Monday, they play them on Wednesday. Sorry, Mondays I'm already ahead in the week, but they played them this week and they will play them again on November 18th. The organizations that we are offering those tickets to are Brooklyn Perinatal Network, Kingdom Builders, Red Hook Conservancy, Antioch Community Services, Sports United Brooklyn Officials, Our Lady of Angels Sports Program, Tompkins Houses Adult Club, and the Dark Street School. The Nets play the Hornets on Wednesday, November 20th at 7:30 p.m. The organizations that we are offering those tickets to are New Visions for Public Schools Humanities 3, Inner City Handball Association, Bushwick Houses Youth Association, Families United, PS11, the school's PTA, Crown Heights Service Center, Daddy Daughter Publishing, Reshaping Our Young Adult Lives, and New Life Tabernacle. The Brooklyn Nets will play the Sacramento Kings on Friday, November 22nd at 7:30 p.m. The organizations that we are offering those tickets to are the Shirley Chisholm Family Child Care Network, Red Hook West Residents Association, Rachel Carson High School, Walt Whitman Youth Association, Murrow High School, PS206, the Parents Association, Lafayette Gardens Community Center, Reaching Out Community Services, and Brooklyn Alternative Learning Center at John Jay. The Jonas Brothers, they will be at Barclays Center on Saturday, November 23rd at 7:30 p.m. And the organizations that will send representatives are St. Mary's Church, P753K, Women of Integrity, Abundant Life Church, PYE at PS181, Fort Greene SNAP, Imani House, Junior High School 292, Tompkins Houses Adult Club, the SUNY Theo Program, Brooklyn Community Operations, and the Sickle Cell Thalassemia Patients Network. For some college basketball, the Romans Legends Classics takes place on Monday, the 25th of November at 7 p.m. Organizations that we're offering those tickets to are Lafayette Garden Senior Club, P753, the PTA, and Gifted Community Services. The Romans Legends Classics Championship game will take place the next day on Tuesday the 26th at 5 p.m. The organizations we are offering those tickets to are the Brownsville Collaborative Middle School, Crown Heights Mediation Center, and Shirley Chisholm Daycare Center #1. The NIC season tip-off takes place the day before Thanksgiving on Wednesday, November 27th at 5 p.m. 3 organizations we're offering tickets to are NSP Youth Incorporated, Bedford Central Presbyterian Church, URI Center for Change. Barclays Center Classic will take place on Thanksgiving Day at 4 p.m. and it is Memphis State versus North Carolina State. The organizations that we are offering those tickets to are the Majdik at Taqwa, Brooklyn High School for Law and Technology, John Erickson Middle School 126, Brooklyn Art Incubator, Sisters of Abiji, the 79th Precinct Community Council, Heights and Hills Mental Health Center, New York Therapeutic Communities Outpatient Services, and Faith Outreach, and finally PS 256. The Brooklyn Nets will play the Celtics on Friday, November 29th at 12 noon. And the organizations we will offer those tickets to are William Grady High School, New York City College of Technology Adult Learning Center, Guns Down Incorporated, New Wave Dance, Brooklyn Queens Land Trust, Tompkins Houses Community Center, Shirley Chisholm Daycare Center #5, and Church of Promise in Christ. On the same day at 4 p.m., NIT season tip-off will conclude, and the organization we are offering those tickets to is CUNY Edge at Medgar Evers College. Okay. So that concludes our very long live stream drawing, but I thank you all for tuning in. We have quite a few people who are watching live with us. Again, this is going to be posted a little bit later on DBNA TV via YouTube. I appreciate you all. Thank you for being awesome, and I hope that your week is off to a great start, and I will talk to you all soon. Be well.